Please, bitches, stop fucking for free. Even if you make a lot of money, don't do it. It's a setup.
What's wrong with fucking for free? It's a trap. Whoa, hold on.
It's a trap.
I have to disagree. You know, actually, I might have to disagree with you on that. Like,
why?
Continue to seek sexual pleasure for free.
You hear him? The nigga trying to fuck. The nigga trying to fuck. No.
Yo.
Don't listen to that nigga.
Yo, don't be out here charging.
Don't listen to that nigga.
Don't be out here charging.
Bruh, he's not afraid to ask you for that, you can ask that nigga for some help on the light bill. It's okay. Don't feel bad about it.
Don't feel bad
See a
about
need, feel a need. Dr. Seuss taught us that. Alright?
Okay, no. No, that's different. That's, that's scratching each other's backs. I thought you meant like putting a price tag on the pussy and like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
niggas
no.
Pay for admission. Like, nah, that's not happening. But you should definitely be, the nigga who's fucking needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't gotta be your man or your nigga, but he needs to like, do something.
Hey, can you put some gas in my car?
Right.
At least leave me a gram or something, some weed, just small things for sure.
Something, not nothing.
No,
not nothing.
Nobody can't do anything anymore. If you're over the age of 24, you shouldn't just be fucking for just sheer fucks, just because you can or you are drunk and you think that it's a good idea, or because you think it feels right. All the reasons you shouldn't be doing it. Don't do it.
Whoa. What's wrong with those reasons?
Don't do it.
What's wrong with those reasons,
no,
though?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Why not?
Because listen, you can never ever do it like that first time. Because when you do it that first time, nothing ever comes of it. You've accomplished everything like in a whole relationship in a matter of a night. That's what relationship you gotta wait for a little bit. You shouldn't be doing it right at first. I never condone that. You give someone no reason to call you, no reason to come back, nothing.
What type? Okay, are we talking about a person you're talking to, or are we just talking about living life?
No, I'm talking about living life.
I mean, that's living life. Maybe you don't want. I mean, there are people who that's what they want. We're two consensual adults.
Man, that's crazy.
And
like that.
I don't want to call you, and you don't want me to call you, and then that's.
No. We can do that. We can have an arrangement. But I'm talking about just fucking out here, just for sheer fucks. It's hella bitches out here fucking, like meeting people on the internet, fucking, and then not like some crazy shit. I'm not talking about normal everyday smoking a blunt with your nigga, then some shit may happen.
That is normal everyday.
Okay, cool. I'm talking about motherfuckers out here. Hey, what's up? Swiping right on your Tinder bio.
Yo, that's normal everyday behavior.
That's fucking weird. People
do it.
No.
People do it. I don't have a Tinder.
I have one.
But
I only have it because I don't know anybody where I live.
That would be the.
So I have mine open to men and women. So I met like some cool people.
That would be the arrangement to have it. Mm-hmm. I don't want to meet the people around here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can pay $5.99 a month and meet people in other places.
No, I don't want to do that either. I definitely don't want to pay $5.99 a month. So
I think it's something like that.
No, like so. I mean, that's cool, but I don't have a Tinder. But a lot of people do. I'm saying it's not normal behavior for me, but it is normal behavior for a lot of people. Like a lot of people is just from the time they get up, they looking to fuck. While they go about their day, they just said no. They next fuck. How was that?
How you just have access to sex like that? Like, think about that. Like, if all Tinder is an app you download. My little sister can download some shit like that. That's weird. This is some weird shit. So she can set up some fuck shit like in her hand. Who's gonna? How can you compete with this?
And that's what goes back to why I said I still want to be private. Like I don't want to get involved in those types of things. Like I want my social media presence to be less about hooking up and more about.
You could hook up with some people. You just said you wanted to live life, and
I didn't say I want to live life. I was just talking about living life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I want to live life. I'm just talking about living life. You know, I'm trying to get this money. Like,
it's out here.
It's out here. I'm trying to get this money. Like, I want to go get the money. I need a whole bunch of it, and I'm trying to go get a whole bunch of it.
It's out there. It's free. There are people out there giving it away. Some simple shit.
Right. Right.
Or if I told you what I did with my job, you'd be like, the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's crazy.
And that's what I meant. Like when because other people are out there doing the same. Other people that I know are out there doing a whole lot of nothing, and they're getting paid. You know, like they not. And when I say a whole lot of nothing, I mean they're working, but they're not like doing anything they don't want to do.
Right.
And they're getting paid out their ass. And I'm like, yo, that's it. That's all I want. I don't want to be doing things I don't want to do. And I want to get paid.
Because you want to make money and you want to do what the fuck you want to do. And you can totally do it. Just fucking write that shit down. Look at it. I have to make vision boards every year.
Really? Mm-hmm. How do you make a vision board?
My mom has a bunch of magazines.
Okay.
So I just cut the magazines out. Now, the one I made last year for 2015 was very shallow. Very, very shallow. I had like cars and like designer shit. And I accomplished most things on there. I didn't win the lottery. But I put that on every vision board.
To win the lottery?
Mm-hmm.
I did play the lottery last year.
I only play it at certain times.
Right.
And people are like, oh, you're never going to win. You don't know if you're going to win unless you play. And my nigga, you buy weed and I'm spending $3 on a piece of paper. Fuck out of here. Like,
right.
You got me fucked up.
You spending money.
You spending money. And even if I don't win the lottery, I definitely have the potential of winning like a couple bands. Like,
right.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, people kill me with that. Like,
if you get like 2 numbers right, you get bands. Mm-hmm. All it takes is like 2 numbers and you get bands. I know plenty of people who won between like $5,000 and $25,000 in the lottery.
Like people kill me. They kill me.
Like
kill me,
you can win money. You might not win the jackpot,
but you gonna win something.
You can win something.
I won a couple $100 before. Like $3 in the morning while I'm getting gas already. Come on now.
Yeah, like,
and it's not even like I'm not rushing to the ATM trying to get cash back or no shit. I got like $8 worth of quarters. Let me get rid of some of this shit.
What else am I gonna do with this change? You know,
I'll buy some lottery tickets.
But that's how niggas think, though. They think they want that instant gratification.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? A lot of girls I talk to who have them, they don't realize that guys swipe right on everyone. So when I tell them, I'm like, guys swipe right on everyone. They're like, what? How you know that? I'm like, I talk to I have a lot of male friends, and when I'm talking to them about Tinder, they're like, yeah, so I swipe right on everyone. They tell me. I watch them when we're like talking, like FaceTime or in my presence. They're like, swipe, 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 swipe.
Is that the procedure? Like
just swipe right. That's what guys do. That's what guys do. And I heard a counselor on like XM Radio one day say that shit.
On XM Radio?
Mm-hmm.
Say that guys just swipe right on everything.
Yeah, most guys just swipe right on every girl. And then they just wait for matches and they look at their matches. But girls, like, I know I do. I'm strategic. I'm like, all right, let me look at you. Let me read your bio. Let me Google you on the predator list.
And
see if you're a sex predator nearby.
And see, and that's so weak. It's so weak. Like, because it's like, I just hate how people act when it comes to the internet. Like,
it's really shallow.
It is. It's very, very like the purpose of the app is so that you can make a connection with a person that you're not going to see. Mm-hmm. You just haven't seen this person, but you have to make it how many matches can I get? Like, I don't even
look at it like that. It's like whoever grabs your attention, but it's so shallow. It's like, as a girl, like, you're always gonna get shit in your inbox. Right. You get shit on your inbox everywhere. Right. Everywhere. Like, it's just just the shit. You got a vagina, the fat bitch gets messages. Like, her DM's popping too. Like,
her DM's popping.
Her DMs is popping.
Her
Trust
DM just
me.
caught a body.
That fat bitch, a couple bodies and probably a bucket of chicken on top of that. Right. So, like, as a girl, like, it's whoever can grab my attention. Like, I like when a guy's like, okay, let's meet somewhere. Like, okay, cool, it's daytime. I have witnesses.
Right.
I definitely look at your license plate. I'm gonna get there before you. But I met some okay guys. My issue is I met some guys with like older children, and I'm not ready for a whole other personality. Like I'm cool with babies.
What's older?
Like 11, like about to have their period type shit. Like 12, like cusp of teenage, preteen.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with them. I'm not ready for that.
It's a
and
lot.
I realize that dating someone with a kid means intaking their kid. And I know me, I'm still very selfish right now, and I can't. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to make you feel bad. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I know me, like why? Like no babies. I'm all over babies. It's gonna be a while before I meet them. We gonna go hang out. You have a babysitter and shit. You know, yeah. I get to decide if I want to take on you and the kid. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how.
But like an older kid, they're probably gonna be coming with us some places.
Right.
I'm gonna have to be stuck like, hey, Charlotte, let's go hang out with me for a while. Being a parent, right. I'm not ready for that. I'm not totally not ready for that.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
My sister is that age. She's freaking 14. Like
really?
Yeah.
Are y'all close?
I'm very close to my sister, my family. That was who was all over my snap yesterday.
I seen that. Y'all was turning up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
We turned up with the fam.
Yeah, That's I seen that. I seen that. Grandma was in there turning up.
Oh, bro. She does that. She does that.
Shit.
Online dating, it's weird. Now don't get me wrong. After a lot of sifting and stuff, like I met like this real cool girl. She's introduced me to some other young professionals, and it's really awesome. Like that's super cool. Have some people I can talk to about stuff. I understand what's going on. I met this other girl when I first moved here. I actually met her in person. I met her at the club. She was pretty cool. She was really nice. I like her.
That's what's up.
And I really want to move out of the country.
Where would you go?
Somewhere in Europe, maybe France.
France.
Yeah, I heard they like American black girls over there. It's a rumor. I'm willing to test that out. I think it's totally worth it.
I think that they probably do. I mean, most people like, American black women. I think most places like black women in general. Mm-hmm. Depending on who you're talking to, like, I've one of the guys that I like, the episode I just did before this, he's like a part of the Zulus. Mm-hmm. Which I still don't know what that means exactly. But
you said you don't know what it means.
No, and when you hear it, you'll see. Like I tried to get it out of him, but I walked away. You know what I'm saying, with more questions. But anyway, but what he says is like black people they traveled everywhere. They civilized this place and that place and that place. So it makes sense to me that every place has like a certain type of woman that they like based on where they live.
Did you see that thing on? Do you watch like the nationally syndicated Snapchats, like the BuzzFeed and stuff? Okay, cool. Well, I won't get into it. So on the BuzzFeed, they did this one where this girl let them Photoshop her body in a two-piece. To what different nationalities find acceptable, and like a lot of Hispanic countries, they like thick women.
Of course,
they're like thick, and like America was all skinny. I was like, this skinny white bitch, this is what they like. I don't believe it.
Right, but what I mean though is that like black women, any region is gonna have what they like and black women.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna always be what I like, and black women.
That's true. There are black women everywhere. I think it was the Chinese Miss China. She's black. She's half foo. That's what they call him.
Really?
She's half black. And her dad is some nigga. Like, for real. So, he's some nigga from America. He was in the military. Really? Right. Yes, that ass. Military. He was over there. Didn't work out. But they call him half foos. And then there's this other half foo. But I think he's half white and half Chinese. But he's a rapper. Really? So, he's half foo. Or maybe he's half black. I can't tell.
That's how the world is going to be.
He's all blonde. I don't know. And could be half black. We can do that too.
It's harder for us to do it.
He looked like one of those kids where they come out when it's hard.
Right. Like I got a friend of mine, his son. They look, you know what I'm saying? They look exactly alike. Mm-hmm. But he just like, I'm like, where did he get this stuff? Like,
what do you mean?
Like his hair is just like, he just has like these locks. And this is a black kid. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of like, in both families, there's a lot of race mixing. So I'm told. You know, people will tell you.
Yeah, girl. You know, I'm half Irish and you know,
So I'm
Panamanian.
told.